Whee, how's it? This is Uncle Russell, and you're listening to Annie Talks.
Hello and welcome to Annie Talks. I am here today with Russell Price, who is a tattoo artist, and we're going to learn a little bit more about Russell Price. Russell, thank you so much for having me here.
Aloha, welcome.
So tell us a little bit, we were talking earlier, tell us a little bit about how you got started as a tattoo artist.
Well, I saw a poorly done tattoo and talked to my brother about it, and he challenged me to start tattooing, and then he went out and bought me tattoo equipment, and then a friend of his who is a professional artist came over and gave me some pointers, and within a few months I had worked my way into a local shop.
And then how long after that did you start kind of branching out on your own?
Oh, I worked in a shop setting for a little over 10 years. And then the recession, 2008, was very hard on the tattoo shops. Shop I was at got very slow. So I started doing home appointments for people traveling. And then I met my wife. We got together. And we teamed up and joined forces. And she now has me set up to where I have my own private office within the halal to work.
Very nice. So can you tell us a little bit about what is your specialty? What type of art do you like to do?
Well, I have art ADD, so I like doing everything. I'm probably best known for doing contemporary style Polynesian work.
So then how does it work? Does somebody come to you with a design, or do they sit and talk with you and then you kind of learn a little bit more about them and you can give them pointers, or what kind of, bring me into a process of how somebody would come to you and ask you, hey, I want to get a tattoo.
Okay, well, because we're a private studio now, I don't have any walk-ins. I don't have people coming through the door. Everybody's referred to me in some way. So I'll get a phone call, and it can be, I want this specific tattoo, and then that's what we'll do. Or it can be, I have an idea, but I don't know how to express it. So we'll have a consultation, we'll draw a picture. Sometimes I'm right on the money. Sometimes it needs to be tweaked. Sometimes we just start all over again. So the process changes from person to person. There's a few times where somebody will come in and we don't do a pre-drawing and make a stencil. I'll draw the tattoo directly on them and do a freehand tattoo.
Very nice. So has there ever been a point where you've said no to anyone?
Several times, yeah. Really, really bad ideas because I'm not under the pressure of a shop owner to produce. Really bad ideas, I'll try and steer them in a different direction. If that can't happen, then they'll need to find somebody else. If they want something vulgar or offensive, no, we just won't do that.
And we talked about names. What do you think about that?
I think names are a horrible idea unless it's your child, your kupuna, your family name, but your significant other, I really try and steer people away from that. I find a lot of times that is the last gasp effort to save a failing relationship.
So now, if I were to come into your, somebody referred me to you, and I'm interested in getting a tattoo, talk me through what would be some of the things that you would ask me?
Well, one of the things would be, first of all, placement. Where do you want to put this? Then what do you want with that tattoo? What are you trying to convey? Do you want a pretty tattoo that's just there just for aesthetics, just to be pretty? Do you want something to memorialize? Do you want to represent your family, your lineage? Things like that.
And so for someone who is contemplating getting a tattoo, what would you tell them right now?
Remember, it's permanent. So you need to think. You should do a consultation. If you're going to somebody that you don't know, don't have a relationship with, you should look at their previous work. Referrals and references are the best. You want to go to somebody that has a good reputation. Once you've picked somebody, after that, you're going to want to just take a look around their work area when you get there. Does it seem clean? Are they opening their packages in front of you? Are all the bottles that they're going to use for anything wrapped? Is everything disposable? Just things like that. General health type things. Yeah.
Well, Russell, thank you so much. I learned a lot, and I don't know about if I'm going to get a tattoo, but if I do, I know who to go to. Russell, thank you so very much.
Mahalo.
Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to comment down below and let me know what it is that you liked about Uncle Russell's tattoos, and if you want to come check it out, or if you have any questions, we'll be happy to field those questions. So I will have Uncle Russell's information down below, so be sure to click around. It is Tattoos by Uncle Russell. So everybody, thank you so much for watching again, and Uncle Russell, thank you very much for having me.
Aloha. Have a good evening.
And we'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.
I still miss you. Give me some of the love. Give me some of the love. Oh.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment and like below. Okay. Did you just like that?